Hey there. Yeah, no, I haven't been waiting too long, although, I'm pretty sure we said 3 o'clock. Did we not? Oh, well, well, I personally don't like making people wait, but I guess everybody doesn't look at it that way. Um, I do have some stuff for you, but look, before we get started, I really feel like we need to have a talk. And this, in my opinion, this is something that somebody really should have had a talk with you about before now, like staged an intervention or something. And obviously, you don't have anybody in your life who sees the need, but for whatever reason, this needs to be done. I've been your personal shopper for a long time. I mean, we've been together. We've been through a lot together. We've been through culottes together. We've been through skinny jeans together. I mean, I feel like there's been a lot. We have a lot of history. You and I, we really do. And I've enjoyed working with you. I think you have a wonderful personality. Um, Sometimes you present challenges that other clients don't. I mean, like your shape is a challenge just in and of itself, like finding things that fit. No offense. Um, but I think there's something that we really need to discuss when it comes to the tops that you choose and your choices. No, I'm not. This is constructive criticism. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. I mean, no, I would never be mean to you. Okay, because like I said, we've been through a lot together, and no, I've enjoyed it. I really have. But this obsession that you have with these things is got to stop. I mean, you called me frantically. What was it? It was about a week ago. You called me frantic and you said, I've got to have some more dickies. And it was all I could do to keep from just throwing my phone across the room. Okay, if I hadn't just bought it, I probably would have. But I'm going to be making payments on it for like 2 years, and I didn't want to do that. You've got to let it go. Listen to me. You've got to let it go. Okay, no one wears them anymore. Maybe my grandmother did in like 1987, and Cousin Eddie in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Other than that, no one wears them. Okay? And it's getting harder and harder for me to find these things. So I understand that you have to go to your grandparents' wedding anniversary party. I get that. But why do you have to wear a gold dickie to it? Can you not just wear a gold top? That would be so much easier for me to find. It's like you go out of your way to find things that make my life a living hell. It's like you send me on these wild goose chases for these items that no one has worn in about 30 years. Why do you do this to me? No, I am not making this just about me. This is me trying to help you. Okay, no sane person still wears dickies. No one does this. So why are you so attached to them? Do you have a therapist? Because I'm really thinking maybe if you do, this might be something that you guys need to discuss at your next appointment or session or whatever you call it. Okay, because I mean, look, you have lovely shoulders. You do. Well, I'm just saying, maybe if you explored some other options, you wouldn't need to, cover up and act like you're wearing a shirt when you're not. It's like a fake shirt. We don't need this in your life. Really, we don't. And honestly, I mean, I didn't want to say this, but this is getting out of hand, okay? This is like the fourth dickie expedition you've sent me on, okay? There was the picnic fiasco. Don't even get me started on that. And then last Christmas, and then Easter. Do you have any idea how long it took me to find a dickie that had Easter bunnies on it? Okay, I about had a nervous breakdown, and I don't want to go through this anymore. And honestly, some of the other personal shoppers are starting to make fun of me because of it. Okay, even Sonia is making fun of me, and she never makes fun of anyone. She's like the sweetest person I know. And even she is starting to make fun of me. She's calling me the dickie snatcher. I don't need this, okay? Do you know how much this hurts? Like, my daughter overheard this. She overheard this conversation because I had my phone on speakerphone in the car the other day, and she thought it was something dirty, and I had to explain to my daughter what a dickie was. Okay, this is not the direction I want my life to go in, so we really need to explore some other options. Now, before you say anything, let me tell you two things. Number one, I found your dickie. I did, and I even found a few others that you might be interested in. Okay, now normally I give you the option, you don't have to buy everything that I find, but you're buying these dickies, okay? Because Sonya's talking about having a t-shirt made for me, so you're buying these things because of what I went through to get them, and now they're like trying to make this dickie snatcher nickname stick. I deserve some compensation for this. So you're buying the dickies. The other things are optional, and that's the second thing. Okay, I want you to just at least think about some alternatives to dickies, okay? Bring you into the 21st century, possibly. I think that would be a really good thing for you. So first, I'm going to show you the dickies that I found. Okay, fear not, fear not. You're going to have your gold dickie, and yeah, I know you're going to wear it. I know what kind of top you're going to wear it with. And then you will have the blazer over it with the giant shoulder pads. I mean, what decade do you think we're in right now? You know what? We'll get into the jackets on another day. I honestly don't have the strength today to get into it with you over those jackets, those blazers. They've got to go. It's like something right out of Designing Women. No one wears those things anymore, except you. I mean, do you ever look around, like when you're walking down the street, and go, "Wow, I'm not dressed like anyone else"? You ever like have a light bulb moment like that? And your hair, never mind, we're not going there. Let me show you the dickies. Okay, and these are going with you. These are not going back in my car. So when you leave here, you're taking these with you. I'm not taking them with me. No, absolutely not. You're buying all of these. And they're one size fits all, so it's not like you can say they're the wrong size. Okay, so here's the first one. And I'm really sick of having to hold these and do stuff with these things, okay? So as I know you're excited. You can feel, yeah. Now this first one is a sweater material. It's made of acrylic, which I know you really love because you're strange. This one, it's 100% acrylic, and of course it's one size fits all, and it has a turtleneck top to it that you can fold up. If you want to hide that waddle, you can just fold it, just unfold it. And of course it has no sleeves, and it just opens up like this. Now it's a navy blue color, which is really nice. It's not terribly thick, no, but this might be something you want to save for the fall because it is a knit material, and I imagine it might be a little warm to wear, especially right now because it's been so hot. But see, it comes down pretty far. Now, I know you don't like the dickies that just come down to here. You want something that will stay in place. So I think this one would be good for you as far as these hideous things go. So this is the first one. And yeah, you can feel it is a little bit thicker. The turtleneck part is a thicker weave of the material. Okay, so there's that one. Now I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm getting to it. Just hold on. Now this one, I know you don't like them to be too big, but here's this one. Now this one is made of a knit. It's kind of like a jersey, like a t-shirt material. Yeah, here, feel that. It's really soft, isn't it? Now this has a mock turtleneck. I guess you could fold it down. I don't think it would really look right. I think you kind of have to leave it like this. And again, there's the wattle camouflage, so that'd be really good. And it's red, so it would match your skin. But see how long it is? It's really long. But see, I know how you like your cardigans. You might even be able to make this work with some of your cardigans that come like, yeah, look here. Yeah, see, it's clip-on. Well, I don't have pierced ears. I'm not a wuss. I don't have pierced ears for a reason. But anyway, like I was saying, with some of your cardigans, I know they don't come down quite as low. You might be able to wear this under it. The only thing is you wouldn't be able to take the cardigan off, or you look like a Chippendale dancer. They have the yeah. So it is finished. The seams are finished down here. Now along the sides, you can see the material is folded over on the sides right here. And then down at the bottom it's finished. Now this is made of, it's a cotton polyester spandex blend. So this is lightweight. I think you could actually wear this now. I don't think it would be too hot. It's kind of a cherry red. Okay. Now this one, no, this is not the gold one. This is another one that's made of knit material. It's black, and it's about the same. Yeah, feel that. It's about the same thickness as the red one. And again, of course, in true Dickie fashion, it has no sleeves. It's just open, and you just slip it over your head and then put on something so it looks like you layered your clothes. Now the top is gold. It has this gold thread in it, and it is thicker than the rest, and you can fold this down, and I would recommend it. Now, so it's a turtleneck top like that. Again, it's literally, you're literally dressing just like Cousin Eddie from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Is this really where you want to be in your life? I mean, just think about it. Consider this like a one-person intervention. If your personal shopper won't tell you the truth, sometimes I feel like I have to be very honest. And it would be really nice to not have all the other personal shoppers making fun of me. When I see them out and about and they point and laugh, and it's starting to give me a complex. So just think about that when I'm showing you the other stuff. Because your fashion sense is now starting to cramp my style and ruin my life. So it's kind of like kudzu, when it starts spilling over and affecting other people, you really need to address it. But it's pretty long. I don't think it's as long as the red one. It's pretty long though. So you like that one. Do you not like the other ones? Okay. Well, they're yours anyway. You're buying them. Well, my cost, since these things are so hard to find, okay, I had to go to a specialty shop, which I found online. They're in Burbank. I had to pay $27 a piece for these things because they have to dig them out of some grandma's attic, and they're probably, they smell like mothballs because no one's worn these things in forever. So it's really a specialty item, so I'm going to say at least $37 a piece. I mean, I need to make a little bit of money here. Okay. Well, think of all the money you're saving not buying real shirts. This one is like a plum color, or I guess maybe more of an eggplant color. And it is also made of a knit material, but it's a little different. It almost has like a slight ribbing to it. Yeah. And a mock turtleneck again. Pretty much all of them have either a regular turtleneck or a mock turtleneck. And it has a tag. Now this one has a stiff tag, like almost like some kind of paper tag. And it was made by Crowder's Creek, which is a company that probably went out of business long ago. And of course, it's one size fits all. Now, this one is wider than some. Some are kind of narrow, and this one's wider. And it's finished along the edges, down the sides, and then it's, some of them are kind of squared off at the bottom. This one's kind of rounded, and it's finished all the way around. So, you like that color? Yeah, you can feel that. Yeah. I actually wouldn't mind a shirt made out of that material. It's really nice. Would I wear that? Not on your life. You couldn't pay me to put these things on. I mean, no offense. I mean, we all like what we like, and I'm sure there's something that I like that would be considered really stupid, but honestly, come on. Okay, now here's the one you've been waiting for. I know you're excited. Try not to piddle on yourself. This one is gold. It's primarily gold. Now, I could not find one that was just all gold like you wanted. But what do you think of this pattern here? Look at that. It's all swoopy and swirly like wallpaper from the 70s. So it kind of goes along with your whole style and your whatever you got going on there. I did not pick out that outfit. When you wear stuff like that, you don't tell people that I dress you. Do you? I mean, we've had this discussion before, I know. Okay. Just, I would appreciate if you not associate my name with all that. Just, please, if we're going to continue working together. So now this one, I think you're really going to like because it's a very thin material. It's kind of semi-sheer. But, when you have it on, when it's up against your skin, it doesn't appear to be sheer. You hold it up to the light, you can kind of see that it's a little bit sheer. And it has this lovely turtleneck to it. Nice turtleneck at the top. So will this work for your occasion? Wonderful. Well, I'm really glad. This one is really groovy. I would love to have a dress made out of this. This is really cool. Of course, they probably stopped making this material 20 years ago, but whatever. So that'll work for you. Oh, fantastic. I'm glad. Yeah, it was a real chore finding these, and I'm just going to say now, I really hope this is the last time I have to go hunting for dickies. Okay, I will look for scarves for you any day, jewelry, coats, jeans, boots, high heels, whatever you need. But please, for the love of God, tell me you have enough dickies now that we don't have to do this anymore. I mean, it's really getting to be ridiculous. You won't make me any promises. Well, maybe after I show you what I have, you'll rethink this whole thing. Oh, wait, I forgot. There's one more. Yeah, I forgot this one. And this hopefully will get me out of having to look for dickies around the holidays. I know I got that one for you. It had like Santa and his sleigh, and they were kind of riding across the turtleneck part. Well, I found another Christmassy dickie. And this one, I think they actually gave me this one for free because they felt sorry for me. The person I talked to on the phone, I was kind of telling them what I've been through, how I've been made fun of, and all the other personal shoppers pick on me, and I think she felt sorry for me. So she sent me this one for free with a little note pinned to it that said, "Chin up, it's going to get better." So even somebody I don't know in Burbank feels sorry for me because of this. Just try to remember that. So this one is also a knit material. It's like those turtlenecks your grandma probably wore back in the 80s. It's like it's almost like a snowflake and a poinsettia crossed, because it kind of has a snowflake shape, but it's red and green. So I don't know what you would call that, a snowsettia. I don't know. But it's also a turtleneck. See? It comes up like that. And you can fold it down. And this one's kind of short. See, it doesn't come down as far. You can actually use it like a bib for Christmas dinner. If it gets dirty, you just take it off. You spill food on it, get some gravy on it, you just take it off. So it's a thin material, and it's rounded down here. It's not squared off, and it's finished all the way around. How cool. You like that one? Okay, good. Because you're buying it whether you like it or not. Okay, now here's what I want you to consider. And I know you're somebody who likes to get stuck and you like to do things a certain way and you don't like change. I know you still have that rotary phone at your house and you think cell phones are scary, but think about it, okay? Now these things are called, this one here, don't be scared. This one's called a tank top, okay? Let's take a look. Now this is made of a satiny material. It's not silk. It is machine washable, which I know you like. It doesn't have to be dry cleaned or anything. I want you to just keep an open mind. Feel that. Feel how silky that is. Isn't that wonderful? So you got me so upset my jewelry's trying to run away. It doesn't want to be associated with this project either. You're ruining my life. Okay, now this is by Secret Treasures, which is, I think it's a brand you can get at Walmart. I think that's where it came from. I bought it online. So I know how you like cheap stuff. Well, this is pretty cheap, and it's super versatile. Look how long this thing is. Wow, it's so long. Now this, first of all, you wouldn't have to wear turtlenecks all the time because it seems like pretty much every dickie that we found is either a mock turtleneck or a real turtleneck. You could wear something with an actual neckline. Now, wouldn't that be nice? You could show parts of your skin that no one has seen in 30 years. Do you like that? Feel it again. Isn't that beautiful? Just think about it. Okay. Now, this one is also a tank top, but it's a slightly different material. Now this one is a dusty pink color, and I know that that is one of your favorite colors. You remember that time you had me go looking for a blazer in this color? Yeah, and I ended up going to like 37 different Goodwills before I found one because no store in their right mind sells that color anymore. Nobody has a blazer this color. Look at this. It does have some silver in it, but it's kind of a pink color. It's like a pink metallic thread woven throughout here. Feel that. Isn't that nice? Now this is a knit tank top, and we have two different styles of knit. For the top part, it's this way, and then down at the bottom, this section, it has more ribbing to it. I think it has a little more elastic to it down in this area. And look at this neckline. Look, again, you could show the whole world that you actually have a neck. I mean, I think that would be beautiful. And they don't have sleeves, so you could still wear something over it. And I know you don't like to have 2 layers of sleeves because you say they make you hot and sweaty. Well, these don't have sleeves, okay? But you don't look stupid when you put them on. And I really think that's a goal that you need to be working towards. And see, they're not. There's not much material here to make you all hot and sweaty. There is more than a regular dickie, but it's not quite so stupid. Now, I thought of you immediately when I saw this. This just screams grandma to me, and a lot of your clothes are kind of grandma clothes. We have this tank top here, which you can see down at the bottom, it has these different colors and stuff going on here. You have little flowers and stripes and stuff, and it just kind of has that finishing, it sort of looks like the beach to me, you know, and it just looks like something that grandma will wear to the beach. And it is sleeveless, but again, no turtleneck inside. That's exciting. And so, yeah, you like this. Would you consider this? You know, maybe you could try it out. You could try it on in the dressing room and see what you think. Yeah, don't get too excited though. Okay, I don't want you to have a heart attack or anything. Well, we will put this here with the dickies and you can try that on. Now, I don't want you to get too upset. This one has a little bit of sleeve to it. Okay, just hold on. Let me show it to you. Now, it looks like a plain black top, but it has a really interesting neckline to it. It comes down like this, but it's not really an oval. It's not rounded, but it's not square. It's kind of in the middle. And look, we have these little beads that are hand sewn on there, and they're on the sleeves as well. Look at that. They go all the way around the sleeves. Isn't that beautiful? And oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. Hold on. Look down here at the bottom. We even have some special edging down here at the bottom. Look, isn't that beautiful? It's very unusual because the most detailed stuff on this shirt is down at the bottom. And you have all this pretty detail down here. Look, isn't that pretty? And we even have beads all the way around at the bottom. I know, it's really special. So would you just be a wild woman for me and just at least try it on? Like, we could take you back in the dressing room. You could try this on. Okay, that's my girl. I'm not asking you to get a tattoo or anything. Just try it on. Okay, now this one's a little daring, but I think you can pull it off. I really think you can. Check it out. It is kind of a Barbie pink. Oh, I know. I love this color. And look, I want you to look at this fine detail right across here. Look at that. Look at that silver metallic thread in there. Is that not the most intricate thing you ever saw? It's absolutely gorgeous. Is that not beautiful? Look at that. I know. It's just beautiful. And it goes all the way around the front and the back. Now the bottom is kind of loose, and then you have this elastic gathering down here at the very bottom. So I think it would really help hide all that bulge you got going on. I think that, no offense, but I think that would look nice because it's not super tight, it's not fitted. Yeah. And then again, no sleeves. So, I mean, there is more to it than a dickie, but, you know, nobody's going to stare at you and go, what the hell is that? And, you know, there's really something to be said for that. Feel that. It does not feel like underwear. No, it's, let's see what it's made of. It is a, it's not there. I'll tell you what it's made of. It is made of, it's a polyester spandex blend. So I think that would be very comfortable even on these hot days that we've had. And you could put this on and then put a blazer on right over it if you wanted to. I don't think you would need another shirt. Just something to think about. You keep making me lose my earrings. You're cursed. I've gone all day and not lost a single earring, and now both of them are trying to flee the scene. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. I don't even want to show you the rest of these shirts. You don't deserve them. Now look, this is not trashy. No, it is not. Look, just give it a minute. Look at this. There is nothing trashy about this tank top. Look, it has hand-sewn beads and sequins. Well, I think you would like sparkly things if you would just give them a chance. You know, it would certainly spruce up your personality a little bit. Don't you think? I mean, at least something about you would be sparkly. No offense. This is made of a knit material, and it is a tank top. Yeah, it's like a t-shirt. So you could either, this could be informal, or you could dress it up with some pearls and a nice skirt, maybe a little fitted jacket, or some nice jeans and some heels. I think that would look really nice. You don't like it? Well, I like it. And I think we know who's the personal shopper here. But whatever. How about this? Now look at this. Look how frilly and pretty that is. Well, I guess a pirate could wear it, but it doesn't necessarily look like something a pirate would wear. See, now this has no sleeves, But we have this beautiful frilly stuff. Look at that. Now it is sheer, so I would recommend wearing something under it, like maybe that white tank top I showed you at first would look good. And it actually has some buttons down the front, but it doesn't button all the way down, just about halfway. So you could unbutton it a little bit if you wanted to, like if you had a special necklace that you wanted to show, you could do that. And it is long, but you could tuck it in, or, there are different ways that you could wear it. You want to try it on? Okay, good. Now this one really made me think of you in a good way. Let me fix the tie. It came undone. I think the girl that I bought it from untied it for some reason. Okay, look at this. Now this shirt is already made to look layered. See, this is like a dickie 2.0 because it's actually attached. This white part is attached to the shirt on the inside. See, it's not really a shirt at all. It's just a piece sewn into the front to look like a shirt. I know, isn't that amazing? It's like advanced technology. Maybe we can even get you to try a fax machine one of these days. I want to work you up gradually to the internets, as you call it. But look at this pretty fabric. Now it has some glitter to it, a little bit. It's very subtle. But look at these pretty colors in here. And they're colors that you wouldn't even normally think of putting together. Like you have kind of a beige and taupe and a little bit of an off-white, like an ivory color. Really pretty. This would look good on anybody, I think. Now there is a bit of a sleeve here, but again, it's like it has a built-in dickie, so you could wear it by itself. You don't need any other shirts. And you could wear something over it if you wanted to. Like I think a nice little denim jacket will look cute with this. If you wanted to wear something, you could. So that's really cute. Okay, awesome. You'll try that on. Good. See, I think we're making real progress here. Now this one, I really like. This one has beads on it, little gold beads, and little seashells. So when you make that beach trip, you could wear something like this. You could wear it by itself. So it has this big piece down here at the bottom that's all sewn together. This little kind of catches your eye here. And it has little ties where you can tie it in the front. Even around the back, you have little things sewn on here. And I was thinking this would look really cute with those kind of like the brass earrings that we got you. I think they would look really cute with this. Yeah, and that necklace too. I think both of those would look perfect with this. Would you please at least try it? Maybe take it home with you and try it on with that jewelry, the necklace and the earrings, and just see what you think. Look at them together. And if you don't like it, you can bring it back. But I really think you should consider this. See, now you could always wear something over it. See, that's the wonderful thing about tank tops. You can wear something over it, or you can just wear it by itself, or you can alternate. Just do it however you want to. It's very versatile. And a lot of these tops would look good with different things. You can mix and match your pieces with jeans or a skirt or, some capri pants or shorts or whatever. So, you can make lots and lots of different outfits with these pieces. So, it's a lot more versatile than a dickie, and it would break your cardigan habit, which I think would be wonderful. Really, you are way too hooked on the cardigans, and I'm trying to kind of wean you off of that a little bit before you have to go to some kind of cardigan rehab, because I just don't think that would be pretty, and it's probably not covered by insurance. Now this last one is very daring, and I saved it for last because it is so, for somebody like you, it's very revolutionary, I guess. Now this top, you wear with no bra, okay? Because it kind of has a bra built in. And if you wore a bra, it would look stupid because of the straps. but just keep an open mind. Look at this. Now, I love this top. Okay, I personally have several of these, and I love this color. It's a dark brown, and it has a built-in bra. And these are the straps. You can see how they are. They're very thin, but they're very flexible. They have elastic in them. Now, this is the front, and you can see it doesn't have any decoration or anything, which is kind of nice because you can actually wear any kind of jewelry you want with it, and it would look good. You can see here's the back, and it kind of has the built-in, like the built-in cups here for the bra. And the back is also very plain. So when you wear this, you will not be wearing a bra. So I know how weird you are about that. But remember, we did that thing for that formal. Yeah, you wore that formal dress for that wedding. And after a couple Xanax, you were okay with not wearing a bra. Because that was the way it was made. I mean, it was made to where, like, you didn't really need one. And you got through that night okay. So maybe you are ready for something like this. Yeah, it does. It does have little rings right there that hold the straps on. There is an underwire. Is that okay? Okay, yeah, there's an underwire in there. So this one, I can see you wearing this with you could wear it with that black blazer that you like so much. I actually don't mind that one because the shoulder pads are not this thick on that one, which is nice. You don't look quite as much like a football player when you wear that one. I am a big fan of that one blazer. So I think it would look really good with that. And then you could wear like black slacks, or if you're going casual, you could wear jeans or whatever. I think it would look good. This is an extremely versatile top. So maybe you could just borrow it and try it. You know, maybe wear it to a picnic or something and see how comfortable you are with it. You might find you even like it better than those horrible little dickies. Which, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're buying them all. Oh, no. That's not up for debate. I don't even care if you don't like them. Yeah. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll take these back there and you can try them on. And we'll see what you think. And if you want to take some of them home, if you don't feel like trying them on now, you don't have to. If you want to just take them home and try them out, that's cool. We can do that. You know, and then I'll just get up with you next week. Yeah, we're going to get together next week. And just something to kind of think about now before then. We're going to have another sit down. And we're going to have a discussion about your kids' collection. Yeah, it needs to be done. It needs to be done. We are going to get real and talk about all those kids in your closet. Okay? You don't have to do anything now. I'm just preparing you that's what we're going to discuss next week. Okay? Great. Well, thank you for coming. I hope you like the pieces that I picked out for you. You know, I always shop with my customers' personality and their likes in mind. And I also like to challenge them a little bit, like I'm a personal trainer. I'm not just a personal shopper. I like to push people beyond their comfort zone every now and then. I think it's good for everybody to do that. So I'm slowly trying to pull you into the 21st century. And I'm hoping maybe before the 22nd century we'll get you there. At least we're off to a good start. Okay, great. So we will round up this stuff and we'll go try on a few things. And then we'll get you on your way. Okay, great. Thank you.